special edition of the Lictor News. My name is Genvieve Bookram and thank you for joining us. In the news, a plaque in commemoration of Queen's College's 180th anniversary is unveiled at the Bishop's High. Queen's College Old Student Association hosts Maggie's Inter-House Cooking Competition. The Queen's College Old Student Association receives magnanimous donations for the Special Awardees program. To honor Queen's College's rich legacy of excellence, a plaque was laid and unveiled at the Bishop's High. Krish Nandlal has the details.
As part of its 180th anniversary celebrations, Queen's College hosted the ceremonial unveiling of its second commemorative plaque at the Bishop's High School on October 23, 2024. The event recognized the historic ties between the two institutions, as Queen's College was housed in the Bishop's High School compound from 1854 until 1918, prior to the establishment of the Bishop's High School itself. Master of Ceremonies Mr. Christopher Belfield underscored the significance of this connection, highlighting the profound historical relationship between the two prominent educational establishments. The event attracted a number of distinguished guests, including Miss Candace Cave Stevens, Deputy Principal of Queen's College, and Miss Welcome Lee, Principal of the Bishop's High School. Both principals highlighted the shared legacy of their institutions and their ongoing collaboration in cultivating influential leaders within society. Also in attendance were Mr. Kosi John, Chairman of the Board of Governors of the Bishop's High School, Mr. Blackman, Assistant Chief Education Officer, and Miss Pauline Chase, President of the Queen's College Old Students Association, QCOSA. These esteemed guests expressed their heartfelt appreciation for the opportunity to celebrate Queen's College's 180th anniversary, noting the institution's remarkable success in maintaining its prestigious legacy. Renowned Queen's College alumna Christiana Oro shared her thoughts with Lictor Live, expressing how the unveiling of this plaque resonated with her as a powerful reminder of the intertwined histories of both institutions and their lasting impact on Guyanese education.
Well, as an alumnus, it takes you back to when I was in UC and I had no idea of all of these significant places. So being here really shows how much UC has gone and how much more we can be. So I'm very grateful to be a part of this ceremony and the overall 180th anniversary.
As Queen's College celebrates its 180th anniversary, the ongoing plaque unveilings honor the college's lush history and enduring legacy, instilling pride within the school's community. This is Krishna Lal reporting for Lictor News.
The 10 houses of Queen's College showcased their culinary skills at the Maggie's Inter-House Cooking Competition. Aradhana Harricharan has the full story.
On October 23, 2024, Queen's College celebrated its 180th anniversary with a sizzling Maggie's Inter-House Cooking Competition. This culinary extravaganza, sponsored by Maggie's Catering Incorporated, showcased the incredible talents of students, teachers, parents, and alumni in a thrilling 3-round contest. Each team representing one of the 10 houses was composed of a diverse lineup that included 1 alumnus, 1 parent, and 3 students from different levels. The panel of judges consisted of Norman Gobin, a well-known food blogger, Andal Nutt, an executive chef at Maggie's Catering Incorporated, and Priyanka Singh, a sous chef at Amici. Together, they bring a wealth of experience to the table as they provide invaluable feedback to the competing teams and evaluate the culinary creations presented. The competition kicked off with the hors d'oeuvre round, which challenged teams to create a savory dish using plantains as the star ingredient. The teams were judged on taste, presentation, presentation, cleanliness of workstations, and the complexity of their dish, with each house needing to present one plate per judge. With all 10 houses participating, the kitchen was abuzz with excitement as the teams raced against the clock to create visually stunning and flavorful dishes that would impress the judges. In an exciting turn of events, the vibrant atmosphere was heightened by lively background music, adding to the energy of the day. Teams from Percival, Austin, Pilgrim, Weston, Mulder, Cunningham, and Nobbs dazzled the judges with their culinary prowess and secured their places for the second round, raising the stakes for the eagerly awaited main course round. K or Cunningham House stole the show with an impressive score of 144 points, the highest for the hors d'oeuvre round. Meanwhile, B. Raleigh, D. Durbin, and H. Woolley House were unfortunately eliminated, leaving the remaining 7 houses to battle it out. In an interview with Norman Gobin, a renowned food blogger and content creator, he shared his expectations for the upcoming main course round of the competition. He emphasized the importance of teams taking the critiques from the first round and learning from their mistakes, using the feedback as a guide to elevate their dishes and impress the judges in the next round.
I'm actually feeling pretty good about it. I was impressed by the different houses and the participants from each house, the level of creativity and just overall skill in the kitchen was very admirable. It was very impressive. I loved it. Some of the dishes that they came out with are stuff that you might see in some restaurants. So the fact that it's coming from students from Queen's College just shows at the level at which Queen's College operates at. So it's very good. Some challenges would probably be cleanliness of their stations and keeping everything tidy. I noticed 1 or 2 teams as well. They weren't having everyone give equal participation, which is a big thing. You need to have everyone contribute equally in a team. But other than that, everyone just seems to be flowing and moving, and everyone has a role to play, and they're playing their roles. The main aspects most teams fell down in the I would say for me, the other judges judge differently, but for me, they fell down a lot in the cleanliness aspect, the participation and complexity. Some the taste wasn't on point, but generally most of the teams, the stuff tasted great. They had great presentation. They had great creativity in their dishes. But for me, it was mostly just cleanliness, participation, and complexity. My expectations is that they're going to take the critiques that we gave them from the first round and really pay attention to those areas and pick themselves up from that. So even though the teams with the highest scores, they need to not be complacent and still keep focused, keep their eye on the ball, and just let everyone do their roles and fulfill their roles, and everything will go smoothly.
In the second round, the theme was Sunday lunch in Guyana, and the teams were tasked with preparing a hearty meal reminiscent of a lazy Sunday at home. A stocked pantry filled with ingredients awaited the teams, but access was determined by a number pull system. Therefore, the teams had to be strategic about their pantry picks and ensure that each ingredient picked was used in their dish. By the end of the main course challenge, 4 more houses were eliminated, leaving C. Austin, G. Mulder, and L. Nobbs House to compete in the dessert round. With Maggie's secret ingredient basket in hand, the final teams faced the ultimate test of their creativity and baking skills under the pressure of a 40 minutes time limit. At the end of this round, the team that raised the trophy of Maggie's inter-house cooking competition was Austin, C House, for their exceptional creativity, teamwork, time management, and culinary skills with their tantalizing masterpiece, Sweet Passion. The competition was a resounding success, celebrating the rich culinary traditions of Guyana and showcasing the incredible talent of Queen's College students, teachers, parents, and alumni. This is Aradhana Harricharan reporting for Lictor News.
The Queen's College Old Student Association is the beneficiary of benevolent donations in support of the Special Artist Program. Here is more from Ashley Inniss.
On October 23, 2024, the Queen's College All Students Association, or QCOSA, proudly continued its commitment to assisting students in need through the Special Awardees Program. This initiative discreetly provides financial support for essential student needs such as meals, transportation, and textbooks. With contributions from various overseas chapters of QCOSA, the program remains one of the longest-running and most fulfilling efforts spearheaded by the association. Lisa Foster, Secretary of QCOSA, and Ms. Rachel Bacchus Natu, Treasurer of QCOSA, was present for the handover ceremony where 3 significant donations were made by alumni representatives. Dr. Alan Johnson, President of the DMV or DC, Maryland, Virginia, chapter of Queen's College Alumni Association, presented a generous donation of $5,000 on behalf of the executive committee and members of the chapter. Dr. Johnson expressed enthusiasm for the support, noting that the funds raised through events like the barbecue line are intended to assist the students and contribute to their success.
I'm Dr. Alan Johnson. I'm president of the DC, Maryland, and Virginia chapter. We call it DC, Maryland, and Virginia. It stands for DMV. So the DMV QC Alumni Association. So I'm the president, and we are making this donation in the name of our executive committee and members. We have raised this amount of $5,000 for the Special Awardees Program, and it comes mainly from our barbecue line, which was in September, not too long ago, but also from other donations to the chapter. So we're pleased to hand this over and look forward to it being used to support the students.
Another donation was made by Ms. Susan Alsop on behalf of her family. This prize was awarded to the best STEM student with a particular focus on students excelling in science and STEM subjects. Mr. Philip Alsop, a proud Queen's College alumnus and civil engineer, shared that his love for physics and English played a pivotal role in his academic success at Queen's College. Excelling in these subjects, particularly physics, motivated him to give back to the current students, helping them pursue excellence in STEM fields, just as he did.
This prize is being made on behalf of my family and on behalf of my father, who attended Queen's College and graduated in 1945. And it is for the best STEM students, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, because it was at Queen's College that he got good grounding in these subjects, which enabled him to pursue his profession of civil engineering, which he admired Queen's College for, and it gave him good guidance and good grounding for him to do his future studies at Imperial College London and to become a civil engineer. And we wanted to make a donation to a prize for the 2 best students, lower school and upper school, in the science and the STEM subjects. Thank you.
Lastly, Mr. Colin Forsyth, acting president and vice president of the South Florida chapter, also contributed to the Special Awardees Program. Mr. Forsyth emphasized the importance of this program in addressing critical needs and assured that the donation would serve a worthy cause, supporting the students at Queen's College.
My name is Colin Forsyth. I am the acting president, in fact, the vice president of the QC Alumni Association of South Florida. And so I'm making this donation to the Special Awardees Program in the name of QC Alumni Association of South Florida. The QC Association of South Florida basically has decided that this is the most important area of contribution to the school that we would like to work with in the future. And we hope that we know that it will go to a good cause. That's all I have to say.
The entire Queen's College community, including the students and faculty who benefit from these contributions, extend their heartfelt thanks to these alumni. Their generosity ensures that a Special Awardees program can continue to provide vital assistance to students, enabling them to focus on their education and reach their full potential.
This is Ashley Inniss reporting live for Lictor News.
This has been the special edition of the Lictor News. My name is Genvieve Bookram, and on behalf of the Lictor Life team, thank you for watching.